What it do, homies? So yesterday we had checked out the Bigfoot vlogs, and those of you in the comments was telling me that the Stormtroopers got a version. Oh man, this is a very, very deep hole. You can pretty much do these with anything. I think the next big thing I would like to see is kind of like a Mickey Mouse one. A vlog of the Mickey Mouse of like the clubhouse, you know what I'm saying, before adults, like when the man, you'd go so many ways with this. But I already know this about to be hilarious. Let's go ahead and shut up, turn it up.
All right, boys, orders just came in from Vader's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor. Forest mission, easy terrain, little recon work. Should be chill.
Okay, Greg, I'm telling you, I've seen like 5 of those little teddy bear looking things. One of them had a spear.
Well, guess they were real.
Endor.
I thought you were joking.
Endor, yeah, they're Endor.
We're gonna die in a tree hammock because of you, Greg.
We got out, we got out.
Wrong.
Greg chewed through the net like a psychopath, and now the teddy bears are chasing us. They're throwing things, Greg. Why are they so fast?
Man, I hate my job. Okay, we've been getting shot at for 6 hours.
You know what, bro? Honestly, I know that there's a little bit of jank in here because it's AI, but I swear to you, we're probably only a couple of years before you start seeing this stuff be normalized, if it isn't already, in like the movie industry, and you're not even going to know it. You know, we might already be there. I sit here and I think about Blu-ray technology, right? When it came out, when everybody was watching things on a lower resolution with VHS and DVD, and then Blu-ray came out, and then, you know, the general public, as far as knowledge goes, as you know what I'm saying, didn't know, you know, we didn't know that there was an upscaled version that the people who were producers and the video editors were already looking at, you know what I mean? Unless you were in the know, most of the general public didn't know. And that technology, that Blu-ray, been out for years. People been shooting on it, filming in it and everything. So I always think of that whenever I see technology like this. And the way that I kind of look at it is that the more easily available it is to the public, the longer it's been in use by the higher ups, you know?
I haven't eaten.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
Guys, I think I lost Greg.
Two still fire.
I swear he was right behind me. I turned around for 1 second and he was gone.
Man, Greg really has to stop getting in trouble.
Ain't no way Darth Vader just out there like that.
Bro, we just got back from Endor. We still got leaves in our armor.
Endor.
And now Vader's bitch ass is sending us to Hoth. Greg, what you think?
Silent shrug.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bro, Greg! Can you fucking drive? I swear, if we die in this tin can before we even freeze to death on Hoth.
All right.
It must be.
We just landed.
Greg!
Get your ass up!
Scream.
I can't feel my everything.
We are so dead.
I can't feel my everything.
It's your turn to stand watch.
I did it last time.
No, I did it last time. You just stared at the wall and said you were visualizing threats. Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, stuff's exploding, and Greg's over there building the damn snowman. Bro, I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Dude, we are so dead.
I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear.
Cool. Love that for us.
Okay, I think we actually made it back without getting in trouble.
Passive
No officers
aggressive.
stopped us, no alarms. I think we're in the clear.
Shoot! I think it's Vader. Greg, run!
So guys, I think Vader's been watching the vlogs.
All right, so we're out of the cell. Vader didn't kill us. Turns out he likes the vlogs.
I don't know what's
so now
going
we're
with
not
these-
getting executed.
These
Just stuck
subtitles
cleaning floors for the next
down here.
month. Greg still got choked, though. Honestly,
Got blasted in the head.
Could be
too.
worse. Day 3 of floor duty. Watch out, this spot right here is slippery as hell. Morning, guys.
Bro, hold on.
So guys, we finally...
That's one thing that the AI got correctly, right? Is the fall physics. As far as Skyrim goes, oh yeah, those physics are A1.
finished our punishment,
Never touching them up again.
and now we got assigned a new mission. No more janitor duty. We're back, baby.
We don't actually know what the mission is yet, but we were told to report to Shuttle Bay 7 in full gear, so fingers crossed it's not Mustafar.
If it's Endor again, I'm faking a leg injury.
So guys, we just got our new mission,
Well, I'll take
and yeah. Looks like we're going to Tatooine.
Hope.
All right, this is it. We're shipping out for Tatooine. High heat, endless sand, probably locals that hate us. Sounds amazing.
I preloaded the nav route myself.
Oh no.
I told you, Greg. I told you not to touch the nav system.
I followed the route!
You plotted it upside down, Greg.
Greg! What the fuck are you doing?
Correcting for wind shear.
We've landed. If you can even call this landing.
That was the smoothest one yet.
There is no way this man passed flight school. We've been walking for like 2 hours. It's 150 degrees.
If we keep a good pace, we'll be there by nightfall.
Quantity over quality.
Greg, Tatooine has 2 suns.
And a lot of moisture there.
We finally made it to the base. Guys, it's the next morning. Somehow, me and Greg survived the hike, the heat, and Greg's piloting. We're finally chilling. So we're heading into town for patrol, because apparently walking across a desert wasn't enough cardio. We've been assigned to keep the peace. Okay, guys, so, like you saw in the last video, after Greg's terrible flying, we've ended up here on Tatooine. And now we're on patrol duty in town. All right, guys, patrol duty is officially done for the day. Huge shout out to you guys. We just hit 100K followers on TikTok. So to celebrate, we're gonna go drink something questionable in a sketchy Tatooine bar. All right, guys, end of the day. Patrol's done, no explosions, no paperwork. We're officially off duty, and we've got drinks that may or may not be safe for human consumption. Okay, guys, so Greg went to grab another round. Pretty sure
I often think that, especially in like sci-fi, when we're talking about like intergalactical travel and everything, that there are maybe things built into, or maybe some things that you could do that can filter unknown stuff into something that's actually drinkable. This will make sense if we're because you never know what you're going to get into, So that's what I always think. Like maybe their bodies are, they have, especially with the Stormtroopers, right? That they just got something in their system that just filters out things to make most things edible. It kind of reminds me of a Warhammer. Right? Because they got a lot of tech in their bodies.
Was that Greg? All right, so we're heading back to base. Greg got kicked out for being Greg. I finished both drinks. Nobody died. I'm calling that a win. All right, guys, it's the next morning. And I just realized we don't have a ship to get back to the Death Star because Greg's dumbass destroyed it. All right, guys, we're heading back into town to look for parts to fix the ship. Neither of us really knows what we're doing or what we're even looking for, so yeah, this is gonna be our first time trying to fix a ship. Wish us luck. So, guys, I think we found some of the parts we need to fix the ship.
Surprised they're not stolen.
Hopefully everything works. I said hopefully. All right, we've been out here for hours, but I think we finally got everything working again. We had to trade 3 credits, a power cell, and Greg's dignity to get the parts. Hey, Greg, you connected all the main systems, right? Nav, thrusters, life support, hyperdrive?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good. All right, guys, moment of truth. Time to see if this thing actually turns on.
Hey,
Let's go. It actually worked.
we're so back!
Somehow we pulled it off. We're getting off this rock. Feels like we just got here, but we've actually been stuck on Tatooine for 3 months. But hey, ship's alive.
3 months.
Finally.
We just flew out of Tatooine.
Finally.
On our way to the Death Star, and for once, nothing's on fire. Maybe things are finally turning around.
We're almost at the Death Star. Just a few more minutes and...
I think we lost power. Greg,
The jank is real,
I thought
bro.
you connected everything.
I thought I did.
It's adding to the charm, actually.
We're going down.
Just silly stuff, man.
Greg, what do we do?
I don't know, everything's flashing red.
We are actually gonna die this time. Where are we? Greg? Oh no.
Just
Greg?
taking a nap. That's all.
Greg, wake up, man. Come on. Greg, seriously, get up.
Oh, I'm awake.
Dude,
Okay, where the hell are we?
is that Alderaan? All right, new plan. We sneak in, grab a ship, and get out.
I swear I saw something a while back. Vader had a plan to blow this place up.
Oh, yeah. We're leaving. We're blowing up this shit-ass planet. Any questions?
Dude, I'm so fucking done. This is all Vader's fault. Tatooine was cursed, man. Nothing has gone right since.
He had his hand
Maybe
ready.
this was his way of punishing us.
Don't
Greg.
choke on your aspirations.
That's the one. That's the ship. Act casual, go.
Let's go! We stole the ship. We're out of here.
Hello?
Bro, how tall? Yo, hold on, bro. Oh my goodness. How tall that gotta be for you to be able to see it from outer space? That's crazy.
Goo! We stole the ship. We're out of here.
That's crazy.
Hello?
Oh no.
All right, buddy, time to go.
Wait, where even are we?
Somewhere not Alderaan. You'll figure it out.
Guys, after 5 months, we're finally back home. I forgot what a bed looks like.
You two idiots have a new assignment, especially you, Greg.
Man, we didn't even sit down yet. Well, guys, Vader's bitch ass gave us another assignment.
I like how casually.
Hopefully this one's at least easier than the last 5 missions.
They're seeing Vader.
Dave, Greg, Speeder Patrol.
He's giving
Endor
briefings.
perimeter.
Finally.
All right, guys, we just touched down on Endor. Vader gave us speeder patrol duty, so now we got to go track down the bikes and start patrolling. Let's try not to die this time.
Hey, Greg, you know how to drive one of these, right?
Of course. What, you think I'm an idiot?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
All right, we're moving now. These things are way faster than they look. Whew. Whew. And there he goes.
Greg. Greg, wake up, man.
What happened?
You know,
Crashed into a tree.
I have a thought that, you know, the pretty cool thing about, you know, storytelling being able to kind of just fit whatever is that you could generate something like this over and over and over again, and it might give you something super weird. You might just make some dialogue to just roll with it. You know what I mean? Because I know this got to be costly.
Dude, you good?
I think so. Wait.
Oh shit, that little shit's taking my bike. I swear he went this way.
He's long gone by now.
Guess we're walking back to the base.
All right, sun's down. We're still miles from the base, so this is it for the night. Should be safe, as long as we're quiet.
Guys, something's wrong. Greg? Greg, this isn't funny. Where the hell did you go? I think someone took him. Okay, guys, I found him. They've got Greg tied up.
I forgot what
We're
they're
getting
called.
him back.
So, guys, I couldn't show you what I did to those Ewoks. But needless to say,
You got a piece of his body on
we don't
you?
got to worry about them anymore.
Well, guess those little guys were also the ones that stole my bike, so I took it back.
Ewoks.
Never letting you sleep on watch again, bro.
That's what they're called, right?
Here,
Can't believe I remember.
for saving my ass, bro.
Don't make a habit of it.
So, we've got a meeting with Vader today. No idea what it's about, but if it has anything to do with the last speeder patrol, I swear.
What you gonna do?
Wish us luck.
What you gonna do?
I've been monitoring your field performance closely, and I believe you are ready to train a new recruit.
What? What? Your new recruit, Jimmy.
Is he a...
Hi, guys.
Looked like he was miming me.
All right, guys, day 1 of training with Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, safety off, aim downrange, and...
What are we gonna do with this guy? Greg, he makes you look like a genius.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
My bad.
We're doomed.
Is he dead? We're checking on that.
Man, where is this going, man? Oh, man, this is... I'm gonna tell you, man, I feel like... I don't know, it depends on the direction. There's a new age approaching with YouTube with all this AI stuff, man. It really is. And I feel like there's going to be something for everybody. There really is. Y'all let me know. We are going to do some more of the AI, the Bigfoot ones. I did want to take a little pause, check out these Stormtroopers. I don't know if they got any even more. We vlogged the fall of the Empire. Okay, see, it's more, but there's just a matter of time, right? Copycat channels and stuff are about to start popping up like crazy. And as long as the writing's good, then they might have something. But let me know what you guys thought about this one down in the comments. Dave's out.